Y'all, it's Tre'Illi with Word on the Street. I'm sitting here with Tiara Monique, and I'm also sitting here with Apex Laurent, RnB Only. So first things first, how long have you been DJing and what inspired you to start DJing?
I've been DJing since like 2011.
Okay.
And what inspired me really is I've been doing music my whole life. I've been playing drums since I was 4 years old.
Okay.
So I was in church all the time, just singing, playing the drums, and then my cousin had like a little mini controller and he was always doing the family stuff, and I'm like, I know music, I can do that. So he gave it to me for Christmas, showed me how to, didn't even really show me how to mix, he just showed me how to turn it on, and I just figured it out from there.
How did you two?
Through Colors, yeah, because they auditioned us separately and then put us together. So I think it just happened like that, you know, God's timing really, because we didn't know each other, but as soon as we did the first show, that's when we met. We met that day, literally. We didn't meet before our first show, and that was what, New Year's Eve 2018. That was our first show together. We hadn't met before that. We talked on the phone, but we hadn't met each other, and then immediately, like, we were just in sync. So I don't know how that happened. It was just divine timing, you know, like we just happened to have so much chemistry, and when we got on stage, it was just.
Like even hearing her story, how she came about, and my story, how I came about, the fact that we faced similar trials and tribulations, it just made sense. And then I'm big on energies, you know what I'm saying? So like we all there was other people that were considered for our position, and you know, shout out to them as well. The fact that we were the ones who landed it. And it wasn't because our goals came in selfish, you know. I didn't come in, exactly. I came in with a humble, like, yo, I want to learn, and this is an opportunity to get on a platform. I don't even care about the check or anything like that. She came in with the same mindset and her goals. And then when we linked, it was just, energy spoke for itself. It wasn't about like, hey, I want to do this, hey, it just linked. And then as we grew together, it was just like, oh, two kindred souls that was supposed to be teammates for a while anyway. Right. And then, you know, we started continuing to grow with Colors. Under Jabari and Dashe's tutelage, we were able to grow into ourselves and make our own names for ourselves in the company. And now we're nationwide. We're doing our festival today. They've been nationwide before us, but we brought a new flavor to it. A flavor of youth, a flavor of, you know, what we come from, you know what I'm saying? Her being that real West Coast flavor, me being African and really trying to put on for that. We're African and we're black. But at the end of the day, we all family, you know what I'm saying? So whether I'm doing my African events, whether I'm doing my events here at RnB Only, or whether I'm at I have a full-time job too, believe it or not. And whether I'm out there working with the business, I do business consultation and advertising. Wherever I'm at, I like to be a representation to show people that like, the intention is what matters. The intention in whatever you do is what matters. Not what you can get out of it, but what your intention is going into it. So that way, as you go through whatever you're trying to do, your goal is to give, not to get. So that way you're not disappointed. You feel me? So just meeting other people that were on that same wavelength. And obviously we still try and get to the bag, you know what I'm saying? Obviously we still try and we still try to do what we gotta do.
It's gonna happen eventually.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna come.
But we all know. Exactly.
All money is not good money.
Exactly.
Especially in the entertainment world, like don't just take gigs just because you think you got to be busy. Like, it's not about that. It's about getting the right looks, what makes you comfortable too, because you don't want to go in nowhere and be fake. Like that's also why I wasn't booked a lot, because I wouldn't just go anywhere just to say I'm booked. Like I'm like, no, I don't want my name on that. Like you got to brand yourself a certain way.
So as far as, you know, taking off with your DJing career, like what was the most difficult thing for you, you know, starting out and then just getting here?
I think the most difficult thing was just getting booked for being me. Because it's difficult. As a woman in any industry, people are always going to look for what's sexy first, because that's what's going to sell. So yeah, I'm sexy, but I'm not showing the most skin all the time. Like a lot of women get booked because they're models, not because they're DJs, you know? So I think that was hard for me at first. I had to prove myself to people, and I had to get a lot of respect first. And I think that's what put me on so fast too, because as soon as they see me DJ, they was like, oh, don't fuck with her. Like, so I gained my respect quick, so I didn't really have to go through a lot. But in the beginning, like when I first moved back to LA, it was hard.
As far as with everything that's going on with RnB Only and Colors, where do you guys see yourself within the next 5 years?
Man, within the next 5 years, within the organization itself, this thing is a baby in comparison to what we envision for it. Jabari is a different breed of person, and you know, this is his baby. And you know, us adding on to the team with our visions and our goals and stuff like that too. This is only going to propel this ship to a whole new height. So, you know, I see us going worldwide, more like not even see us. We're gonna be worldwide. They've already done events overseas and stuff like that. I really my thing is really getting into some cultural stuff. I wanna go to like Latin countries, I wanna go to French countries, I wanna go to African countries. Right. I'm really going to there. And then individually, and within the next 5 years, just know the Apex Laurent name, Tiara Monique name. I let her say her goals herself, but it's gonna be, we're making major waves. Y'all gonna know us real well soon.
Honestly, like in the next 5 years, I see myself DJing for Beyonce. Real talk.
Come on with
That's my overall goal. Like, no, real talk.
B, she coming for you, sis.
I'm coming. She ready. She know. I was like, it's too many connections. Like, way too. I'm dead ass right now. Like, I'm not even like in the Beehive or nothing. Like, I love Beyonce. I have a lot of respect for her. But like the type of show that woman puts on is like, that's what I think about when I think about performing. Like, I think about her, I think about Michael Jackson, I think about Prince, I think about Earth, Wind, and Fire, like the greats, like
true showmanship.
Put on a show. And not only do you have a show, but you have music that can give you a show. You know, like if you're putting time into an album, like I just appreciate everything, her work ethic. Like I really want to be a part of that team for real. Like I need my name up there. Like that's an overall goal, but
you already know once that happens, it's
yeah, it's a lot I want to do with my DJing stuff because I don't just DJ. Like I said, I play drums, I DJ, I produce, I write, I sing, I rap. Like I do radio. I do video. It's a lot that I do. So I just want to have an entertainment collective. Like that's. I just want to be an outlet. That's it.
I don't have any more questions at the moment. I'm really ecstatic. The energy right now, like
I'm happy, man. I'm about to put my eyeliner on and get it cracking. Like, I'm about to pop that bottle open. It's time.
I think Orlando, like the energy, the vibes out here is really dope. You know what I'm saying? Y'all came out, y'all gave us this interview. We've had a couple other media companies come out, and it's all about energy. Like I said, we gonna have good energy. Y'all came in with good energy. Orlando, they ready for this good energy, and that's all we can ask. That's all we can give.
Hey, look, so this is all I'm gonna give y'all, but y'all make sure y'all stay tuned because these content clips are gonna be off the chain. Trust and believe that.
What's what it do?